The crypto family, good to see you again on the channel. I'm back with another movie about cryptocurrencies. As you saw in the title, the next 2 weeks could be really big. We'll talk about why Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are important here. Let's just get right to it. This is why the CPI numbers for May won't be made public until June 12th. We know that these CPI numbers are what make the market go up or down. If you don't believe me, look at the April CPI numbers. They were released on May 15th. You can see right here what Bitcoin cost on May 15th. Bitcoin went from 62,000 to 66,000 and has been going up ever since. This is because we got a good CPI inflation number in April, which showed that prices were going down in line with predictions, which is always good for investments that are at risk. Inflation could go down, or people think it will go down over the next 2 weeks, until June 12th. During that time, there will be earnings reports and other things happening in the regular markets. But CPI is without a doubt the most important market sign that could really send Bitcoin and crypto prices up into a bull run over the next couple of weeks. Along with that, Nvidia beat their earnings again and announced a 10-to-1 stock split. Their stock is at an all-time high of $1,064 at the time of the recording, and is probably higher now that you're watching this video. It keeps going up and up and up, and they keep beating. So many people want AI that there are a lot of expectations. What does this mean for cryptocurrency? This means that AI coins are likely to do well. You can see right here what a former Palantir big data trader said would happen at the top of AI coins. It's crazy to think that this cycle will have a $100 billion market cap based on OpenAI and a $2 trillion total sum for the sector. If you look at where the AI sector is right now, the top AI coins, the amount is only $42 billion. There's a lot of room for growth there, and if you're interested in any of the AI coins we're looking at, we're holding the ones we like and think will do well. These aren't the only ones we're holding, but they're the ones we've been talking about lately. Ethenon Prime is the first one. AI is what they do, but they're really just a game coin with a market cap of $715 million. Check that one out, LimeWire. They only have a $174 million market cap and focus on AI pictures and sound. That's another small AI cryptocurrency. Ajax, with a market cap of about $1.2 billion, has also done pretty well. We also think this AI coin will do well for the rest of the year. We also own and like other AI coins, but these are the 3 I want to show you today. If you want to learn more, follow this link. But what we hold, or if you need to talk to us, please check out our Patreon, which has a link in the comments and below the description, as well as the Ethereum ETF is big news that came out last week. We got it, and you can see it here. This is Pompeiano talking about how this is the last thing that needs to happen for the Ethereum ETF to be approved. They are okaying the whole crypto market, which means that more ETFs will be released for crypto over the next few years. This ETF changed the market value of Ethereum from about $370 billion to $450 billion. $80 billion in one day compared to other cryptocurrencies, $80 billion in one day, that's the same amount of money that Solana added to Ethereum in one day. Based only on the ETF approval. There have been no inflows yet. This is just based on the approval people got before the ETF came out and other big news last week. These folks passed the FIT21 bill, which is the biggest crypto law in the US so far. It will allow our government to control cryptocurrency in a good way, and they're telling Elizabeth Warren's anti-crypto army to go away. This is really big. The last week for crypto was a lot of signs pointed to price going up, and I don't think it has yet mirrored everything that happened last week. I think that over the next few months, crypto and Bitcoin will really take off as long as the traditional markets stay open. They're going to really take off, and then there's more big news. Whether you like Donald Trump or not, he is the front runner for the US presidency. He says he will make sure that the future of crypto and Bitcoin is made in the US. Just in case you missed it, I'll play this video for you. Let's take a look at it. Yes, I'm sure that the future of crypto and Bitcoin will be made in the US and not sent overseas. I will back giving the 50 million crypto holders in the US the right to self-custody. With your vote, I say this. Liz Warren and her thugs will stay away from your Bitcoin, and I will never let a central bank make its own digital currency. In case you didn't know, Donald Trump now has $10 million in crypto. This morning, Donald Trump's on-chain holdings went over 10 million. This was mostly due to the rise in price of the Trump coin, of which Trump currently holds 7.3 million. You can see what Trump holds right here. He has some Trump ETH MVP, as you can see. Baby Trump on Conan. He has cryptocurrency. Guys, he believes in this stuff. He's also put out some NFTs in the past. I think Biden will say in the next couple of months, hey, we're also pro-crypto. Because they know how many people in the US own crypto. like Bitcoin. They need those votes. This is the reason Trump is acting this way. That's what he wants from both of them. I think Biden will do the same. We'll then have crypto that works for both Democrats and Republicans. Check this out, 32 global Bitcoin ETFs now have more than 1 million Bitcoin. That's a huge amount of Bitcoin. It has been a huge success for these ETFs, and take note of the US ETFs, guys. Guys, they only started in late January, so it's only been a few months or even half a year, but they already have 855,000 Bitcoin. Imagine how that number will grow in the future, especially if the price of Bitcoin drops. Grab Bitcoin while it's cheap and get him off the markets. Then, over the last 2 weeks, just to remind you what happened after that low CPI number came out. 303 million, 257 million, 202 million, and 305 million. These are the daily flows into Bitcoin from Bitcoin ETFs in the US alone. This is a huge demand for Bitcoin from the ETFs. What do you think will happen in the next 2 weeks? There will be no change in the CPI unless the Federal Reserve says something very important. We'll keep seeing flows like this, and if they keep happening, the price of Bitcoin might go up. The price of Ethereum is likely to rise since the Ethereum ETF is about to launch and people will be betting on it. Which cryptocurrency will get its next ETF? Will Solana do it? Will it be XRP? What kind of coin will it be? The next crypto that will get ETFs is what everyone is going to be guessing about, along with AI. Such a huge amount of money could move into cryptocurrency in the next few weeks. That being said, I believe now is a good time to join before that takes place. So please tell me what you think about all of that in the space below. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.